Urgent travel alert. Forgotten islands and hidden wonders uncovered in the Philippines. We're coming to you live from the edge of discovery, where untold beauty lies just beyond the tourist trail. Forget what you think you know about island getaways. We're diving into an archipelago of over 7,000 islands, each with its own story of adventure and breathtaking nature. This isn't just another holiday, it's a call to the wild heart within us all. We're going off-grid to explore places whispered about only by seasoned travelers and local fishermen. These are the Philippines' best-kept secrets, and we're about to blow them wide open. We'll swim with creatures of the deep, walk through cities frozen in time, and meet the resilient people who call this paradise home. The mission: uncover the most beautiful hidden gems this country has to offer. So, pack your bags and prepare for an expedition that will ignite your senses. The Philippines is waiting. The adventure has begun, and there's no turning back. The Philippines is a masterpiece of nature's design. Over 7,600 islands, each with its own character and secrets. Here you'll find volcanoes, rainforests, and endless coastlines. The biodiversity is staggering, one of the densest concentrations of unique species on Earth. This isn't just a collection of beaches, it's a living, breathing ecosystem. The culture is as vibrant as the landscape, shaped by centuries of trade and history. Filipino hospitality is legendary. Their warmth makes every journey unforgettable. Adventure is the currency here. Trek rice terraces, swim with whale sharks, or explore Manila's historic streets. But with beauty comes responsibility. These environments are fragile. Conservation is a daily battle, fought by local communities and organizations. As visitors, we must tread lightly and respect these places. Our adventure should leave these wonders as pristine as we found them. The survival of this paradise depends on it. Our first stop, the Visayas, a cluster of islands brimming with life. On Apo Island, locals created a marine sanctuary that's now a global model for conservation. Dive in, and you're surrounded by jackfish, sea turtles, and vibrant coral. Apo's success inspired hundreds of marine-protected areas across the Philippines. Next, we journey to Siquijor, shrouded in legends of magic and healers, but its real magic is natural hidden waterfalls, ancient balete trees, and turquoise pools. A 400-year-old balete tree here has a spring flowing from its base, a surreal sight. Then, Malapascua, the only place on Earth where thresher sharks rise to shallow waters at dawn. Thresher shark tourism funds vital conservation efforts for the local community. Our final Visayan gem, Tanago Island. To reach Tanago Falls, descend 300 jungle steps to a hidden blue lagoon. Swim behind the waterfall into a cave, nature's raw power on full display. Each stop is a pure, unforgettable encounter with the wild. These islands are proof. The Philippines' wonders are as diverse as they are magical, and we're just getting started. Now to Palawan, the Philippines' last frontier. El Nido's backward archipelago is a fantasy of limestone karsts, secret lagoons, and pristine beaches. We kayak into hidden pools, paddle through emerald waters, and discover twin beaches like Nakpan and Calatang. At night, bioluminescent plankton light up the shoreline, a magical spectacle. North in Coron, we dive among World War II shipwrecks, now vibrant artificial reefs. Exploring these ghostly ships is a journey back in time, reclaimed by nature. Above water, hike to Kayangan Lake for breathtaking views and swim in its crystal-clear waters. Barracuda Lake offers a surreal thermocline, where cool and warm waters meet as you descend. Palawan's wild beauty is both a sanctuary and a living museum. Every corner reveals a new adventure, from hidden coves to ancient lakes. This is the Philippines at its most untamed. Here, nature and history collide in spectacular fashion. The last frontier truly lives up to its name. We leave the coast for the mountains of northern Luzon. The Banawe rice terraces carved by the Ifugao over 2,000 years ago are a living wonder, still feeding communities today. Built mostly by hand, these terraces cover over 10,000 square kilometers. In Sagada, we find the hanging coffins, an ancient Igorot burial tradition, coffins suspended on limestone cliffs. Trek through Echo Valley for a close look at this powerful, centuries-old ritual. Sagada is also an adventure hub. Caving in Sumaging Lumiang means rappelling, wading rivers, and squeezing through rock. The Lumiang cave entrance is a burial site, stacked with ancient coffins. Before leaving the north, we explore 100 Islands National Park, over a 120 lush, mushroom-shaped islands in Lingayen Gulf. Island hop, snorkel, or camp on secluded beaches. These islands are ancient coral reefs, exposed as sea levels dropped. The north is a tapestry of human ingenuity and wild landscapes. Here, every step is a journey through time. The mountains hold stories as deep as the sea. Our compass points to Mindoro and Romblon, hidden gems south of Luzon. In Puerto Galera, the Verde Island Passage is the center of the Center for Marine Biodiversity. Dive into coral gardens teeming with life, from pygmy seahorses to massive sea fans. Inland, meet the Mangyan people, guardians of ancient traditions and poetry carved on bamboo. Next, Romblon, 3 main islands, far from the tourist crowds. On Tablas, find solitude on deserted beaches and hidden waterfalls. Dive the Blue Hole near Gorda Point, an underwater marvel. On Sibuyan, trek into forests so dense they're called the Galapagos of Asia. Mount Guiding's old-growth forest is home to countless endemic species. Cross crystal rivers, listen to the jungle's symphony, and witness nature at its purest. Sibuyan's isolation has preserved its wild heart. Here, every moment is a rare encounter with the untouched. These islands are sanctuaries for both nature and the soul. We journey to Mindanao, the Philippines' southernmost major island. First stop, Tubataha Reefs, a UNESCO World Heritage Site in the Sulu Sea. Accessible only by live aboard, Tubataha is a pristine coral metropolis, home to sharks, rays, and nesting sea turtles. Its health is a beacon for global marine conservation. Next, Camiguin, island born of fire, with more volcanoes per square kilometer than anywhere else. Soak in hot springs, stroll black sand beaches, and snorkel the haunting sunken cemetery. Our final destination, Caramon Peninsula, a labyrinth of limestone islands and hidden lagoons. Rugged and undeveloped, Caramon is a paradise for the adventurous. Explore secret lagoons, powdery beaches and islands steeped in legend. This region is raw, untamed, and unforgettable. Mindanao's wonders are proof that the Philippines' wildest places are often the least known. For those who seek true adventure, this is the edge of the map. Here, the spirit of exploration is alive and well. After weeks in the wild, we enter Manila's heart Intramuros, the walled city. Built by the Spanish in the 16th century, its cobblestone streets and colonial buildings echo with history. Explore on a bamboo bicycle, passing Fort Santiago and San Agustin Church, one of the oldest stone churches in the country. Intramuros survived war and destruction, rebuilt as a symbol of Filipino resilience. Old ruins stand beside restored houses, a poignant mix of past and present. Before World War II, Manila was the Pearl of the Orient, famed for its beauty. As the sun sets, the city glows with golden light, a world apart from modern Manila's chaos. Find a quiet courtyard, listen to distant church bells, and reflect on the journey. Intramuros isn't remote, but its soul is often overlooked. It's a crucial piece of the Philippines story, a place where adventure meets history. Here, the past is alive in every stone. Our journey across the Philippines ends, but the real adventure is just beginning. We've witnessed wonders, from thresher sharks to ancient rice terraces, from wild reefs to walled cities. These places are fragile, living ecosystems that need our respect and protection. Conservation efforts like those on Apo Island and Tubataha are battles for the future. As travelers, we can be guardians, not just consumers. Support local communities, tread lightly, and listen to those who protect these lands. The spirit of the Philippines is found in its people, its wild places, and its deep cultural roots. Protecting nature means protecting heritage. Seek out the hidden, connect with the wild, and become a steward of the places you visit. The future of these gems rests in our hands. The adventure never truly ends.